Good morning, everybody. Welcome back. So I'm going to Scott selections here for Wednesday, September 11th. For again, today's play of the day. Quick recap of what happened yesterday. We had a loss in baseball at the Mets money line at minus 130 on FanDuel. Decent start. The Mets did score in the first inning, but unfortunately, Peterson, who was really good for the last couple months, was absolutely useless as he just could not really find command of any pitches over the course of the outing. So, point is, he got shelled. Toronto opened up a decent lead, and the Mets offense did nothing. So pretty much a sweat-free loser there for us, which is unfortunate, but look for a winner here on Wednesday. For the extra play, there remind me once again, there are more plays on our website. So when you go to the website, use the promo code QSY6QHDH for 40% off. Put results in the description. Plus a reminder, hit the like button, subscribe to the bell, so get notified. You'll never miss an episode. Now for the extra play, going to baseball once again, you'll look at a matchup between the Rockies and the Tigers, taking place at around 6:40 p.m. Eastern Time. And for this matchup, I'm going to go with a player prop. I'm going to go with Rockies batter Michael Toglia. Going to go with his under 1.5 strikeouts, a minus 125 on DraftKings. Time recording of 2 a.m. Eastern Time. Covers why we're going to go with the under 1.5 strikeouts here for Toglia. First reason, he's been really good at not striking out that frequently over the last month or so. To go into detail, though, he has struck out less than 2 times in 7 of the last 8 games. And to go back even further, he has struck out less than 2 times in 26 of his last 33 games. And he's also been good on the road. He has struck out less than 2 times in 15 of his last 17 road games. So once again, it does seem like all the trends are pointing to Toglia probably striking out 1 time in this game, but it seems like 2 times is a bit too much. So I do think that this price is pretty cheap. So I'm going to take it now before the line moves. If you're looking at his pitching for Detroit, and I can understand this line if it was, for example, Screwball pitching, who of course strikes out a ton of batters per start. However, he's not starting. In fact, you're using Casey Mize, who has really not been a great strikeout pitcher so far this season. Mize has been consistently underwhelming when it comes to strikeouts this season, as Mize right now is averaging 6.4 strikeouts per 9, which is well below the league average. The league average is 8.6 strikeouts per 9. So once again, not even close. And you're looking at his last couple starts, he's consistently gone under a pretty, I'd say, reasonable number of strikeouts, which is 5. So to go into detail here, Mize has struck out less than 5 batters in 9 of the last 10. So he's been pitching to contact for most of the season. And I do think with that being the case, Toglia might only strike out maybe 1 time against them in 2 or 3 plate appearances. But you're looking at a guy who probably should end up batting, I'd say, 3 to 4 times in this game. And with that being the case, he's to strike out in about half his plate appearances in order to actually lose this. But I think you're looking at a guy, once again, who's been pretty consistent when it comes to making contact. And I do think with a guy who has struck out less than 2 times in 7 of the last 8 and 2 times in 26 of the last 33, and 15 of the last 17 road games against a pitcher who really doesn't strike out many guys, this line does feel pretty cheap to me. And because of that, I think this line is pretty, I'd say, mispriced. So I'm going to go with it before the line moves. Give me Toglia, probably going for 4 plate appearances, maybe 1 strikeout, but 2, I think, is asking too much, especially at this price. So I am going to go with the unders. Play that once again here for Wednesday, September 11th. It's going to be on Michael Toglia under 1.5 strikeouts at minus 125 on DraftKings. Bye, everyone.